Going live, it says. Spinning and buffering, it says. Preview, it says. Excellent connection, it says. Koala, Veldex says. Refreshing the page, it says. I think it's live. Are we live? Or is it just a fantasy? Who really knows? We'll be starting shortly. I'm just typing out all the going live announcements. Hey, memory. How you doing? And the Mantel's here. Nice. Hello. Standby for almost starting. I mean, I could probably do that while it loads the game. There we go. As I say, I'm just typing out the announcement, the go live announcement now, because I'm super organized and I haven't done it yet. Sleepless. Sort of. It's sort of an as always, isn't it? That's not how that works. That's how that works. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ping you there. Team notify. Alright, I think that's good enough. Hey, Martel as well. How you doing? I am doing, well, sleepy, but I didn't... Annabelle Dax honking. Alright, let's continue. I had a bit of trouble sleeping last night, and then I was up at like 6:30, so yeah. You had to refresh for it to be live. It's weird like that, isn't it? I mean, the scheduling going live thing is really cool, but sometimes it can be a bit janky. Actually shouldn't be awake for 8 hours already. You okay? Been chipping away at the code mines. Ah, working the code mines again. As long as you don't get the bit lung, it's pretty brutal. Alright, so, as Damsel would say, we are back with, what do we got? Oh yeah, we got the party do there. I'm trying to remember because it's been quite a few days. We last played this Thursday and it's now Monday. Yeah, so we got that fluttery dude, that's fluttery dude. We have a droughty doos coming along. Did we build that over there? Yes, we did. Perfect. Just need them to build these. They need planks. Are we making planks? You are there, but you do not have log. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have a bit of a log shortage. We have a bit of a logistical issue. We're at 29 out of 40 beavery bees. We're stonked out on water at 783. We've got all these pumpy boys pumping. Would like to... this isn't the best. You know what? I think... I don't know if I have enough time. I'm just thinking that I might want to stonk up a little bit more water. Yes, I said stonk. Just store up the big stonks of water. I used to do this in the demo. Just build tons of water storage. Up there is not a great place for it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I definitely click and drag that. Hang on, what's the district 1? Oh, you're ghosted, that's why. Ah. So yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well. So I click no there. Yeah, speaking of the being up early in the morning, it's something that's going to become a common feature for me again as lockdowns and all that come back to normal here. I'm having to change the daily routine or the weekday routine, which does jeopardize the weekday streams, which is kind of inconvenient. Tempted to... You know what, let's make all that maple. You can make that maple. I see no harm in that. What have we got? We've got 240 berries. You're storing carrots. One of these should be storing berries. Or is both... Where is berries being stored? No, that's the... There it is. 200 out of 200. There you go. Let's speed it up a little bit. That's getting awful flooded. I mean, we are... What do we say it was? It's... Technically, it's this many blocks, and I'm funneling it down into a very small area. So this is... Yeah, see, this is flowing really fast as a result. I mean, this... this, it's so full, this dam is actually... It's spilling over the top of the water. It's that brutal. I mean, the level here isn't terrible. We're helping increase COVID cases, and it looks like coming from schools. Yeah, that's, I think it was, I heard today, I'm trying to think, it was like, under 12-year-old and under account for like 10% of all cases here. It's majority of school-age children are, school-age children. It's such a politician way of saying it. But yeah, they account for the majority of cases here. Something I'm interested in doing is trying to make a perpetual motion machine with water wheels. That's something I thought about doing, but I haven't actually done yet. I believe also I was rambling on about. Did you actually make any? Oh, we did make a plank, a single plank, and you've got 7 gears. Okay. Yeah, you really need to be pumping that water. We need to stonk up the water. Are any of you getting any wood? Or not? I mean, we do have wood in storage, it's just nothing's happening with it. 51%. Oh. This is probably it probably needs to be over here, closer to the storage. You know what? It probably needs this, if anything. If anything, it needs that. Oh, they are building that at least. Oh, they're building these here. Okay, good. That's fine by me. I approve. Alright, let's demolish these berry bushes. I'm very tempted to maybe levy this off. Yeah, I was just talking about that before. It's because I'm forcing the entire map's water through here, and so it keeps spilling over. It's just such a sheer ridiculous volume of water coming through. It's yeah, as you can see, this dam here and this dam here, the water's just over the top. If I go over here, see, it wants to spill over. It wants to spill over, but it can't. I think it's actually some of it is getting, yes, a lot of the water is actually falling back outside the map that way, because it's all just flooding back here. Yeah. So occasionally it just blows over here. So, something, while we're talking about other things, something that I've been thinking about is, you know how we do workbench streams? I mean, entertaining this idea of model building on the workbench. Been entertaining the idea of that. That could be something. Don't know if it'll happen anytime soon. That's a problem to have in this game. Yeah, it's a unique problem to have. It's probably, I mean, it's kind of problem you probably don't want. But it's at least a nice problem to have. But yeah, I've been getting this temptation to do some model building and model painting. And I was thinking, like, maybe you could get some some train wagon kits and build some of those up. I think that would be a bit of a laugh. So I've been looking at what's around. Because it's so I used to do model railroading many years ago. I used to have one. Can store water other ways. Yeah. Ideally, this would be backing up into a giant dam and not flooding my green areas here. If anything, I probably want this broken into so that it can spill over a little bit of excess there. Maybe have like a dam tile or something there just to help push it over the top. I mean, it's going to stop flowing in a little while. Anyway, you do actually reach the whole area. 191 wood. We got a lot of wood on hand. How are you doing? Your productivity's... Yeah, you're spending all your time carrying. Because they got to come like all the way over to here, and then all the way back to here. So I think moving the production area to over here, or possibly over here. Possibly over here. I could put the power wheels in the middle of the water. There's nothing that says you can't do that. And then run the shaft out. Out to like here, behind the forester where there's a little bit more room. Or even up top. I can put it up here, outside the wet plains area. Older building, which scale? You did quite a bit of building models in HO. I started out with HO, and then I moved to N-gauge. So I have a lot of N-gauge stuff. It's so cool how much stuff you can fit in N-gauge. I mean, it's tiny, but it's cool. Also, the choice of stuff is a bit better in N-gauge here. Because around here, traditionally in the HO00, you got a choice of... Generally got a choice of Hornby, and more Hornby, the 00. And then you get a few fringe odds and ends. And then beyond that, you're looking at Athern or Atlas, which are both US type. And so you're kind of a little bit limited on choice there. Alright, let's pause you. Is that actually still flowing? Yeah, it's still flowing. Because I want to try and keep as much water here as possible. Yeah, the water... The wheel's still... Oh, 14.6 days. That's a lot of time. I mean, we started filling that up, which is good. We'll keep pumping that one out. Is it? Yeah, it's still flowing out. There's so much back pressure. It's still flowing out. Yeah, it's stagnant now. There we go. Oh, backflow. I see it backflowing. Your dad decided that Z would be more interesting. Z is... It exists. I've seen them in shows and in pictures and videos, but I've never seen Z stuff available here. It's stupidly tiny. It's funny, there's actually quite a few scales, but unless... Like, there is kind of O and G stuff here, but generally it's like 00 Hornby is like 70% of the market, and then everything else fits in the other 30%. That was how one model shop guy described it to me. It was like, oh, 00 in general, because there wasn't as much Hornby as there is now. The Hornby monoculture is very much a thing now. Oh, they've actually been building that. Nice. How many breeding pods we got going on? We're sort of hovering around the 30 mark. Oh, I almost got the grilled potatoes going. What does aesthetics give us? Where's a beaver? There's a beaver. What does aesthetics give us? Working speed, working speed, working speed. Labour monuments, working speed. Carousel, working speed. Knowledge is working speed. Temple is working speed. Rooftop terrace, I believe, is fertility. Yeah, fertility, because they're both strength, life expectancy. Well, is there only one that's life expectancy? Portable track built in a ring bind. What is it? It's 1 in 187, isn't it? Because N's 1 in 160. Or is it 1 in 200 and something? Oh, they actually just finished the... Hey! It's done! Look at that. I was wondering what the symbol was on top, but that's actually for the storage area underneath. But yeah, now we have the monument. So if I bring this, 15 out of 29 satisfied on the labour monument. You know what, we're back down to 29, so I'm going to unpause that. I'm pretty sure it's around 1 in 200. To demolish another bush there. Tell you what, Sir Pumps a Lot. Why did I press the pause there when you want to press the pause there? Sir Pumps a Lot can get on the wheel. 1 in 220. Damn. That is so small. I'll convert those to maple. Yeah, connecting district center. Yeah, because you got to do this crap, jerks. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's a bit fun from the district center if I do the stuff and junk there. Hmm. But yeah, I'm kind of keen on the idea. Strike 6.5. It's yeah. Nothing can express just how tiny it is. Oh yeah. So beyond that, Marklin and Fleischmann do exist here, but nobody has that kind of money. No normal person has Marklin and Fleischmann money. My God, they are expensive. Like stupidly expensive. Oops, not the water dump. We want the deep water pump. I'm just seeing an opportunity to have a water pump here, which can continue to pump stuff out. This one we care about. This one not so much. I can pump out of that one. I should actually pump out of this here, but I can keep pumping out of here. This entire area here is all effectively all mine. All the H1s is stuff from Markland. You probably don't pay as much. So generally a Markland generally a Markland train here is going to cost somewhere in the vicinity of $800 for anything. So you over there you probably pay a more realistic price. I mean, it's saying that Graham Farish and Daypole aren't much better, but or Hornby for that matter. But yeah. At Markland, you're looking at it's approaching $1,000, 800 to 1,000 for most ready to run locos they make. Always been that way. That's it. You're gonna start smuggling tiny trains. Yeah, I kind of want to do things other than just games. That's the main thing. There's a crane which converts to 2,800. God dang. I guess Markland money isn't unique to here. It just is. I'm going to set these to desired 10. Desired 10. That way transporters can move it down there. Looking good on food. I'm a bit worried about the storage. I would like to improve storage. And it's only now that I realise that I probably shouldn't have put the small storage, or that thing on top of the small storage. Seeing as though we've got nearly 1,000 science points, it's probably time to unlock some of these things. Maybe just start clearing all these out. Oh, no explosives for me. Some of the full trains got like 3,500. I remember seeing recently there was it was either O or G scale crocodile engine, and it was like 3,500 euros, I think, or was it 5,000 euros? It was just a random review. It wasn't even in English, and it was just a random video recommended to me for some reason. Ooh, they're building it. This is amazing. This is good times. Probably going to bin that for now. I might move this gatherer flag over to here or something, so that way it can they actually, no, they cannot. I mean, if this thing was a thing, then they might be able to. Ooh, I can plug the path in. Yeah. It's just this gatherer flag is just a little bit too far away. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. The trains add up. It adds up very quickly. Right, we're at 8 days. We're still at 700 something water, which is good. I like this. Now, depth marker. Chuck a few depth markers in. Do these need gears? No, just logs and planks. Logs and planks. Oh, you just dried it up. Well, we're still at 800 and we're pumping out of here. Eventually, I'd like this built, and then I can start pumping deep water pumps here, and I can reclaim this space here. Runs the old metal rails. Hey, Anka, how you doing? Is that metal rails as in the old, like, triang stuff? You know, with the big clunky metal rails? Oh, or whatever equivalent. You know, that 60s kind of stuff. Which is always, there's always someone that has a huge collection of that stuff. Used to see those a lot. Yeah, look at that. The farms are up and running now. So this is all happening. Excellent. Do I want to delete this? I kind of do. You're stonked out. Just like that. Yeah, I kind of want central... how am I going to do this? I want to centralize the storage. 6.5 days, 791 water. I'm still looking good on water this time. I don't want to jinx it though. 16 out of 20 on the gears. I'm very impatient for gears right now. What have you got in you? 1 unit of plank. Alright, how can we improve the just overall efficiency? What's I got the growing zone? Kind of screwed myself in a way, because I got the 2 different growing zones. I probably should put the industrial sector up here. Just have a floating industrial sector. Made in 2000. Oh, okay. It's not... the metal rail... I thought you meant it was something else with the metal rails, but yeah, the metal rail... The track now that you get, or even in the last 30 years, lasts forever. As long as it isn't steel rails. As long as it's the nickel-silver rails, Nickel-silver? They're like a brass rail. They last forever. And not that horrible American luck. They're the ones that usually supply the horrible steel rails. Atlas and such, steel rails. Then you get the proper British brass stuff. It's finally dried out with 4.9 days to go. I need this to, if anything, I need this to be oh, that could be a problem actually. Yeah, 1.7 days. You need to harvest that in a hurry, please. You need to harvest that in a hurry. Yeah, that dried out a bit quicker than I was realistically expecting. That evaporation kills. Yeah, let's change this to a floodgate. Then I can drop it and push a little bit more water in. 4.1 day, 698 water. Well, we're still getting a little bit of water there, so that's all good. You can stop doing that. How are we doing on Big Barrel? 18 out of... Oh, you dried up. Oh dear. Okay. Now I slightly concern. See, before I was like, yeah, we got all this water, it's fine. I mean, there is a ton of evaporation going on. But I was like, yeah, it's probably fine. Now I'm genuinely concerned. Where is it? There it is. Let's grab this. Let's, instead of just dithering about, let's, do some stuff and junk. How are we gonna... There we go. I want that there. Just clear that up a little bit. Straighten that up. I want to bring a district over here to start working on that wall and just improve, generally improve on things. Landscaping. Let's get some floodgates. Oh, not enough science points. Well, we have a solution to that. Still sitting around 31, home 28. Are you actually making babies? It feels like you're not. Slightly concerning that these will dry out and die. Oh, the trees are pretty good in that regard. Hopefully by the next dry season I'll have the large water tanks up and running. Oh, they're starting to get these done. Excellent. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's... So what I want to do is bank this up a little bit higher, but yeah... See, the water will just flood back through there. And there, if I raise it up a tile. I could probably reinstate this one. You know what? I'm going to do that. You're a lumberjack flag. Ooh, so we'll mark those. Oh, they're already marked for chopping. Hey, past me was on the ball there. You got logs, berries, and water and stuff. So let's plant that. Right, you migrate population. Send 2 adults to District 2. Only one of you can do that. And then one of you can run that. We're going to need to unpause that. Unfortunately, I'm a little light on the old... the workforce. We're still at... oh, we're actually down to 27 now. So prices have come down. Yeah. Full inbox sets. Yeah. Alright, let's bring some berries in. Let's also bring some water in. Like that. That'll do. The old 20-volt system. Cost a whopping... Oh... Was it 13,275? Yeah, that's pretty serious. Oh crap, that's a large warehouse. Balls. I clicked the wrong one. I want a log pile. I can use this wood to then draw a levee across there and bank that up. Probably across here too. Block this up. That's a lot of money. Levy? Levy? Yeah, there. Boop, boop. That one. Exactly 1 unit of dam. Just to let a little bit through. the dead blueberry bushes. Hopefully you're actually getting supplied. I don't know if you are. Yes, you are. Good. No, you're not. Where are all the workers going at the minute? Probably there. Tell you what, let's pause you. Pause you. Unemployed 1. Perfect. That's what I always wanted. Need to find a guy willing to spend. Yeah. You'd be pretty. You'd have to be pretty keen to spend that kind of money. Why did I set that thing? I set it pretty high. I mean, I was sort of thinking of blocking it off there. Streaming at 1 AM your time. Hello. Hey, Glacier. Doing what I do best. Streaming at oddball times for other time zones. Yep, there. And I want to run along there eventually. But I'm going to leave the lumberjack to do all the harvesting first. Drought has ended. What do we get? 383 water. Ooh, we're a little tight in the old water department. Let's get all the deep pumps going again. It's a little bit of a labour deficit, but it's fine. The time zone changes this weekend for you, so at least it goes to midnight. Actually, isn't that supposed to be 11 PM? There's the water coming through. Coming through. I missed that. That was fun times, wasn't it? It was so dumb, but it was hilarious. Alright, just gotta wait for everything to fill up again. It's day 2 and the water hasn't even made down here yet. That's kind of a problem. There it goes, it's starting to go. Starting to fill up. Through it goes. Ready to flood my whole area again as it do. Yes, pump that water. There it goes. Every tiny time. As soon as it hit this curve, you can see it just back right up. Right, you stop doing that, please. You keep doing that. What are you complaining about? Ah! God, how did you even get there? I mean, you had a good life, but seriously, what is wrong with you? How? 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 How did it even get there? How are you... A beaver sitting in water. You move further across, too. A beaver is dying of thirst in a puddle of water. So he's sitting in a puddle of water and he's dying of thirst. But, it's on you, buddy, there. It's on... That's entirely 110% on you, that is. He's sitting in water, dying of thirst. Might actually be a koala. Nah. Now you're swimming. Whatever. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed in having in losing the beaver. I would much prefer the population to not go down in that regard. But tell you what, can you just hurry up and drown, die? There you go. It died of oh crap! 4 days in, we're already into drought again. I have barely recovered our Let's slow down on the inventors to get the... We need to pump water. That's better. Empty, you're working at a very slow pace. Yeah, we need to fill up all of these very quickly. Well, that's not helping. I think they're all going. You're not going, never mind. Alright, that'll hopefully help there. Bring you down to a skeleton crew. Deep water pump 4 at a 5, 6, 7 at 7. Okay. Hey, and we got our big barrel. Nice. Nice. Do I have to build another breeding pod? I swear I was able to get like 80... Oh crap, we have no food. I just realized. Gather a flag going? Yes. Yes it is. How did I run out of food? I suppose these all dried up and died, so that's probably did most of it. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Right, you two. Well, you won. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Migrate. What? Where? Or are you out of... Oh, no, you're at 0, 0. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I guess there's just no population there anymore. Can you fill that up, please, beavers? Pretty please? I mean, that'll distract you from the lack of food. How are these? 819. Nothing's in stonk. I don't know how to fix this. Doodah, doodah. Maybe kinda rescue it by getting some more gatherers flags there. I'll move that one there, delete you. Please build that now. Please build that now. God damn it, the flooding! Oh, you're still not built. How long till you... Okay, you're at 96. That is almost grown. I kinda don't want to touch those. Okay, I let this evaporate, which was bad. Kinda bad. I think we're just... Ah, yeah. Oh, the carrots only just came in. Just barely. Okay. I'm gonna ditch the forester that's here. And all the lumberjacks. I'm gonna get rid of all this area. None. None. I want you to empty. I was a little bit preemptive in doing that too. I still need the lumberjack flags here. The drought has started. It wouldn't kill you to fill this thing, you know. I think these are closer or something. Yeah, I only got 800 and such and so forth. Yeah, I'll let them keep lumberjacking that and then we'll migrate all of the forestry area up to here. And then we'll convert that other area. Whoops, that's birch. Maple. Yeah, I think that was it. There we go. and convert this all to farm area as they cut it down. 65, 60. Oh, you're committed. Committed now. Still not great in terms of not great in terms of overall food supply. It's burying so many trees. I might be waiting for too long though if I do that. I need to just I need something and I need it now. I need anything. Just need it planted. I mean, potatoes are going to come in, which would be good. What I really want to do, what I really want is dynamite around here and just really green it up. And they'll just hopefully plant whatever there. Harvesting, planting. Checking food deliveries for last down. Too many options, can't decide. Ah, analysis paralysis. It's the worst, isn't it? Right, we're over 1,000 water now. This is good. This is very, very good. Hey, they built this too. Oh, they haven't finished it, but they started it at least. The pump? Oh yeah, I'd better... Good point. I tuned out, yeah. Because I got 1,000... It's actually only 10 days. I didn't actually see what the start time was of the drought. I'm going to pause that one too. Yeah, I really need to preserve this water. This is precious. How are we on research? We can unlock the dynamite. And you're another... What were you? I clicked on it and I didn't mean to click on it. It was another 400. We've got a few eager beavers to do some work, so we'll start pumping science points again. And that randomly reminds me, apparently one of the Factorio VODs has sound issues, which is why I think that was one of the ones I held off on because it had sound issues and I thought I fixed it. Apparently not. Which is kind of annoying. Kind of a bit annoying. It's too bad there isn't like a drag and drop paint to empty these things. I could just say desired none. I think if I had a labour camp that would help. What are we? We're at 34 out of 40. I might want to consider another barrack. Housing large barrack. I don't recall how big the large barrack is. Curious why I switched to YouTube? Well, part of it is it's kind of better than Twitch here. The only reason I hadn't done it sooner and hadn't done it like 2 years ago was that I just didn't have inertia here. Also, hello, Bjorno. Like, I never really gained inertia here, so I just never really bothered streaming here. And realistically, I probably should have done it a long time ago. But as I say, that whole inertia thing is kind of a killer. It really is. It binds you to the one place. Binds me to here, and it's not good. Just everything about YouTube is better. It's nice to be able to stream in 1440, among other things, even though the bitrate's quite low for 1440. Wet beavers? Count you in? Sure. I see what you did there. Just thinking about this. I want to move that. Yeah, I'll move that log pile. Plop that in. Empty. No, but I would like you to be empty. But you're wonderful. That too also That also kind of stopped me from coming over, was the lack of emotes. Oh, that got built finally. Hooray! Yeah, the positioning of the player is a common complaint. The darkness that binds them. It would be nice to actually deepen this. Just get the dynamite out and blow the whole thing up. It's kind of counterproductive to this thing here. Which I might end up deleting anyway, if I'm going to blow it up. But yeah, I want to move those up to here anyway. At 350 science, so as we're getting there. 114 water. Tempted to pause that, because it's probably getting low. It's getting kind of low. I'm kind of want to work towards dynamite overall. Dynamite makes everything better. Where's the district center there? Okay. Is there a... thinking. Considering putting... I need somewhere to put the factory stuff. I might just... plant, get rid of... Just clear out this stuff here. And I'll use that for... And I'll get rid of these, water tanks, because we don't need these anymore. Oh yeah, thank you Nightbot for reminding me. Make sure to hit that like button. That way the video gets the VOD video gets promoted and generally helps grow the channel. And also, it doesn't cost you anything to press a like button. You've evaporated, which is not good. This one stayed, which is nice. That's going to help keep this going. At least somewhat. Until this dries out. Oh, what have you got? 0.16. You have not got much left. Or at 0. Did I get the third death marker? There it is. 25% done. It just needs some more planks. Then I'll know. 200 character limit on chat. There's 001 wants their limits back. The thousands want their limits back. I had to think about that. The 2000s want their limits back. Like Twitter, isn't it? Yeah, the YouTube overall is very tightly locked down. Food's back in, which is good. What are we at now? 0.13 at 4.6 days. That's probably going to run out. What about you? You're at 60 or 60? Oh, you need so many planks. You need like 6 planks. Yeah, I want to... I kind of want to build the factory, the wood factory stuff here, but at the same time, I want to... I wasn't thinking about it before, but I kind of want to now just sink it down lower. You know what, even after all of that effort planting, I might... Yeah, let's ditch that area. I'll put it there for now. It's a convenient area. So, in that case, let us demolish. I think this would be a good area. I'm a little bit indecisive at the minute. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll plant the thingy there. I actually have I might not actually have a water wheel access there. We'll see how we go. Yeah, and I'll build up all the forestry stuff here, and then everything will be all nice and close. Alright, you. I want one of them. What do we want? Storage. So, industrial log pile. Like here somewhere. Might even park it there. Like 1, 2... Maybe 3 and 4. We'll see how we do. Have just some stairs ramping up or something. And it reminded me the thing you posted that Veldeck, what you posted, the MacBook Pro. That was actually a pretty good pun. 0.05, it's about to dry up. Oh, we got this one. 0.1. It's also about to dry up. Alright, you need to stop pumping that. 0.04. 0.03. What were you at? 0.1. Hopefully that'll last a little bit. 0.09. That might last for most of the rest of the time. 0.02. Do we have any takers for 0.02? Alright, so wood, we want... What I want is a lumber mill. Could I stonk these like that? 1, 2... Oh, what was that button I pressed? Something just made it fully... C. Okay, C. V? Where the hell did that go? Where the hell am I? Now I'm just pressing random buttons because I'm curious. Alright, before that, they actually need a storage hole. Where the hell is it there? Demolish, delete, 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 storage, small warehouse. Matt Parker is great. Matt Parker is... I love his videos. They are really good. Ooh, maybe I could stack these up high. Like that. Stack these on top. Yeah, let's do that. Stand Up Maths is the channel. It's a very good channel. Supposedly prepare 40 cores. I'm not at all surprised by that. That M1 can scale up to such a ridiculous extent. Like, it's crazy. But I'm also going to give it a small warehouse just there for the lesser stuff. Can I actually cram a second one in there? Maybe? Yeah, I can. That would be nice. Then we can get on to the main event, the lumber mills. So what I was thinking was I can do that just to get a little bit, just to stretch it a little bit further. In saying that, I might not... There's not enough room to get the power shaft in. Because the one downside to that is it needs a power shaft access. 1, 2... I'm going to make 3. Then, like, a gear workshop. 2 gear workshops. The reason I'm doing so many is because I'm impatient. Did I demolish the other one? Hope I didn't. No, I didn't. Good. That would be embarrassing because, you know, this thing needs planks. Fortunately, this one the plank machine doesn't need planks. That'd be really annoying if it was that way around. 1.5 days. Fortunately, they're harvestable. We got 719 FUD. Hopefully, they'll build these soon. And then, yeah, they're just starting. They wouldn't do it if they knew they couldn't scale up. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Was that the original M1 was going to be sort of a testing the waters kind of product, and the M1 or M1 Pro or M2, whatever we were expecting, which turned, well, we were sort of expecting to have a M1 Max or M1 Pro or M1 2. Or M1 Plus or something. We knew there was another iteration coming from the very beginning. You knew there was another iteration coming, which was going to be better. And of course they delivered on that. I'm kind of rambling on a bit there. Alright, paper mill, please. Oh, that's right, this is a weird one. that. Ah, there it goes. It's dried out with a bit of a day to go. Unfortunately, it takes like 2 days for the water to come back. Landscaping, explosives factory for 400 pie pants. 1, 2. Still sitting at 31 beavery dues. They seriously also throttle... Oh, I suppose they probably ran a little short on the old berries. Neo. Power. Straight power shaft. Bendy power shaft. Loopy power shaft. I need to cut that. It's kind of annoying. But kind of necessary. The route has ended. Delete you. Platform. Yeah, so power, straight power shaft. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I'm going to need to do is run a bit of a path along there, like so. Yeah, what are we at? 5:45. 2 unemployed beavers. Hey, the second tank's done. Nice. None. None. I need all of these to be empty, please, beavers. Because these 2 barrels have made basically everything obsolete. More and more restaurants. Still haven't actually... Oh no. Yeah. I'm surprised the thing didn't ping for... I didn't hear the thing ping. For the higher quality of life. Just get maximum pumpage. Minimum inventage. Where's the deep water pump? 6 out of 7. Nope. Please, nope. Keep an adventure going. I thought I saw that change, the district centre. Alright, now you fill this up and then flood this up. Wait, 7... Oh, did I miss the... there it goes, 8.8. It's trying to. There it is, 1.06. Ooh, it was trying. 69. What is this at? 0.88. Start the child labour. I would if I could. 100% would if I could. And you got to start them. Child labour is really good for the for things like lumber mills. You know, good spinning machines, rotating, nice big dangerous spinning machines. Great for that sort of thing, isn't it? All right, they're replanting that. Excellent. We're at day 3 already, which means we'll probably see the next thingy soon. Oh, you can't actually run. So you can get out of here for now. You already filled... God dang it. It already filled up with bloody carrots. I want this thing full of planks, paper, gears, explosives. And same with you. Explosives, gears, paper, planks. These will eventually... I want these to just hold... This one here to hold planks and this one to hold gears. And one of these will hold paper and one of these will hold explosives eventually. How much wood could a child chuck? Beer for lunch, okay. Hey, one unemployed beaver. Finally happened. Yeah, they're both 2. Really want to back this up much higher. That backs it there. I'm just looking. The problem is I need a bridge over here. It's a bit of a pain. There's no easy, easy gains. Ooh. Oh no, there is actually a little drain there. Never mind. I was like, ooh, this could be more water. I was thinking because this looked like there could have been more water storage, but no, like that's blocked. That's blocked. I mean, it is 2 tiles high. Oh, it's spilled over there. Okay. It is 2 tiles high, so I could potentially make use of it. Yeah, there it goes, day 5. So what I'm thinking is a cheeky little levee there. Could actually use it as an area with a water dump, potentially. I actually got to work out how am I going to get there? I suppose I could get through that. We platform through to there. Try not to go too far from the district centre and platform this down like so. Because it's dry at the minute, I can actually build a district centre in the valley. Make use of it that way. Also, some kebab burger you had yesterday. It was so greasy the paper wrapped in became transparent. You know it's bad when it goes when it just instantly goes transparent. I would like the berries and carrots to be out of there. Speaking of out of there, I would like the water out of there. I'm that stingy with the water still that I'm not going to let them... Ooh, filling up the barrel, nice. I'm that stingy that I'm not going to let them... I'm not going to delete the water like I normally would. If there was a medium game, I would have no problems just deleting the water. This is a hard maps, and so I'm not going to do that. Okay, it's halfway through doing that. I think I'm stocked on berries. Not so much on that. Well, let's build 2 more small warehouses and I'll store up some more food. I'm probably a little bit late on that department, but if I can store up more food, then there's less chance of me accidentally almost starving the populace. Which is never a good thing. See, this is killing the efficiency, it really is. I need to spill over somewhere that's not here. No, you're still 180 of 180. We're actually at 6 unemployed beavers too. Well, in that case, we shall resume science. You know what that means also... Where is it? Hauling post. Get a hauling post going. It's blocking it. Oh, some trees. Talking about food, you're hungry already. I mean... Food is kind of important in this game. Oh crap, they already built it. I didn't even notice. Sure, whatever. K-rots. And max that out. I could just type in 200, but no, I want to click the plus button 20 times. I legitimately want to press it 20 times, because apparently I do want to give myself RSI. The Droot has started. Right, they're deleting that. Hauling post. Bam. More empty. Perfect. Yeah, there. So I was hoping... Yeah, they're empty. I was hoping to empty it by changing the desired, which sort of works, but it also sort of doesn't. Let's maxify that. Are you still flowing? No. Alright, let's pause these again. Oh, 17 days. Holy crap. That's a lot of days of drought there. You know what? What do you need? Not much. Worst case scenario, could use a water dump to dump water back in. Just to keep the plants alive. I mean, I don't mind if this one being sucked dry, but this one is problematic. You know what? You keep that one going. Yeah, that's a big one. We got more water than ever before, but I'm more worried about food. I think food might be an issue. I mean, we're stored up on berries. Again. You know what? A little more storage never hurt anyone. It's time to start making our super complicated platform system. There we go. This one could be a bit more of a problem, on account of the fact there's a berry bush in the way. Yeah, this one could be a bit more of an issue. I also realise that it's kind of counterintuitive to be deleting my food source. Right there. And it's already built. None. Which one's one? I think it was berries, wasn't it? Yeah, berries. Well, berries. So I want to click the thing 20 times. I can't connect to it yet. Probably won't be able to connect to it for 11 years. There. I'm sick of clicking it now. I feel like the beavers aren't automatically throttling their population to suit the housing. Let's see what happens if I add more barrack. Like I said I would. See if the population increases to fit it. I really shouldn't be raising... I mean, in saying that, I probably shouldn't be raising the population. In fact, I'm going to pause that. Because I don't really want to be... What are we at? 0.46. Oh, your planks. I don't want to be getting more mouths to feed. Empty storage, please. Are you full? No. Or almost full. I think this is still at 180. What are you? Your potatoes, okay. 66% efficiency. Potatoes, grilled potatoes. Okay, we've got a fairly decent process going. Where are all the gears going? Probably going up here. Yeah, it's all getting absorbed into this. Oh, you need metal blocks. You know what, I'm going to pause you for the moment. Just to let the stocks of planks build up. 1287.88 water, which is nice. This is good. I wouldn't mind starting to replace these with the big barrels. These barrels here, these little ones. Now that I've got these two, I can start just pushing across, replacing them. Possibly even putting them up there. So many possibilities and so much indecision, so much inaction. Although over here would be nice too. I just need to get it off the fertile area. Could push it back here. Get rid of these potatoes potentially. Large water tank. Yeah, something like that there. Do I want a platform across that? I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Kind of a waste. But, you know me and terrible ideas. It's something I excel at. Prioritize building by haulers? Oh, we got 500 berries. How are we doing there? Yeah, it's sort of borderline on the carrots. Alright, what are we building now? I haven't emptied that. No. I haven't built any of that. Just curious where the planks are going, that's all. What did I say to be... Oh, there it is. That's where they're going. Yes, I'm going to pause that briefly. What are we at? 0.19. What are you at? 0.09. What I really, really want... As I say, what I really, really want is to back up the water further upstream. I mean, we started building this, which apparently was in range of the district centre, or was in range of the district centre until I demolished all this crap. But it's a fairly, as I say, like, I've got to wall off all that if I want to back up this. And I'm kinda not really in the position to do that. Probably going to need to leapfrog several districts. So I'm going to need a district here, which builds some stairs, so I can build the district over here. But I need to shore up the supply of food and water. I'd probably actually... Oh, you know what? I could build... I'd probably have a fairly permanent district here, which is self-sufficient. I can probably pluck some water from the lake here and so on and so forth. Like, I could just dam it off there. And then I can pump water here, this side of it. And this can be my supply lake. And I can blow these to increase the surface area, probably increasing evaporation at the same time. But it can increase the surface area. So it lasts a little bit longer. All high and mighty plans. Not necessarily having the execution. 0.19, 0.11, that one's dry. So, chop trees, yeah, you can chop all of that, I don't mind. Back to chop all that, and we're going to mow down these as well. I see no harm in doing that. Oh, actually, I'll be a little bit conservative and keep some... Ooh, that low frame rate come from? Demolish you. So what I'm looking at is another... Whoops, that's not a district gate. That's a district gate. We have a district centre. Right about here. Right about here. Off the fertile land, of course. Not put that on fertile land now, would you? Like a couple of farmhouses. What is it under housing? A couple of breeding pods. Let's keep them going. Oh, you're gonna need berries. I can supply it. That's not too bad. Labour, drop off point. Can plop off there. Warehouse for storage of stuff. Then a warehouse of storage for junk. Oh, you can go there. Space it out a little bit further. Or like that. That works too. Then I can put a little bit of decoration there. Or I could just be totally hopelessly indecisive and not really do anything. I can actually put another one there, and then I can tighten that up. That's another option too. I should probably be paying attention to what's going on over here as well. We're at 9.1 days with 0.04 left. We're at 0.13. You're empty, so you can get deleted. You can get deleted, and you can get deleted, please. And thank you. Now, behind this little dam here, is another side project. Unlock the level 2, layer 2 Kajigas, and do that. Because what I'm going to do is replace these dams with double floodgates. Actually, what have we got for science? Printing press, not yet. Metal, let's grab the scavenger, and yeah, we've got enough for that too. Where's the nearest metal merchant? Over there. One over there. One over here. Okay. Alright, that's dried up. So, let's resume you. And start filling, just lightly filling this up just to keep the food going. I've never used a water dump before, so I'm kind of a learning experience. That's kind of terrible, if I'm completely honest. That's kind of terrible. I don't even know how fast this is going to evaporation too. Boys? How fast does that evaporate? I mean, they're in the middle of a harvest too, which is good. Like, given how slow it's moving and how little it's spreading out, it's kind of concerning. I feel like I haven't... I mean, it's holding on. I'll give it that. It's holding on. But I feel like I'm whelmed at best with the water dump. As I say, I can see why I never used it. You're gonna... Yeah, right then and there. I was going to say, you're going to dry up soon, and it just dried up. Someone died... Yeah, someone died of old age. Unfortunately, I don't have a depth marker here. It's actually interesting. It is actually lingering. Something is different about this water, because normally water would have evaporated by now. So it seems... I feel like it's... Ooh, you're ready. Oh my god. It's already completely full of everything. And grilled potatoes. fine. Berries and carrots it is. Resume you two. Keep planning out this. Lumberjack flag. Can do some harvesting. Yeah, setting up secondary districts is a bit of a burden on the main district, because the main district has to sustain. Well, there's a few things going on. The main district loses some population, which hurts the workforce, unless you've got a lot of unemployed. Then this district has to then support the external district until it becomes self-sustaining. And until it becomes self-sustaining, it's just a burden. Fill the lake with black rubber balls? I think was that was a thing, wasn't it? I'm trying to remember. That actually happened, didn't it? Where someone filled a lake with orbs or something. Those water absorbent orbs things. Right, are you... No? Where did you go? There we go, I saw it light up. I would like water dumped, please. Then thank you. I've got 990 water, so I can afford to... Bird Asylum. I'm trying to remember. I know I remember seeing it somewhere. I just don't remember what it was. What the context, what the story was. Covering water with floating balls to reduce evaporation. Oh, yeah, that's it. And it was stupid. Yeah, LA. That rings a bell. And it was, yeah, as I say, stupid. What are we at? We're at 9:30. We got another half hour to go. It's been not impossible, but it's been pretty cruisy. Wondering what the ping was. It was Sir Darthamus. Speaking of Darthamus, where is Darthamus? I seem to remember there was something went hideously wrong with it, though. Like, they covered it in balls and it just ruined everything. Like they just got in, the balls just got into everything. I seem to remember that being a thing. Yeah, in all seriousness, it feels like the population is throttling itself. Because it's consistently holding steady. Oh, you've been here for a while. Hello. Liquid bread for lunch. Liquid fermented bread specifically? Or just liquid bread? Why are they chopping? Are they allowed to chop those? Oh, they just can't. The storage is full, that's why. Even that storage is still full. At this point, I'm tempted to just delete this. Just delete it. I won't tell if you won't tell. That I just deleted 180 logs. So much work to do there. Just priority now all those. Oh, you've run out again. What What are we at? We're at 2.6 days, okay. It's 703 water, 2,000. That's a lot of food. I feel like I almost need another round of farmers. I feel like this... Oh, that's why they're not harvesting. They actually can't harvest anymore. We're maximum storage of 1,200 carrots. Holy crap. That's a lot of carrots. So I could probably just pause this, just let that die at this point. Guy, remember for last night said in broken check that Toda it will. Oh, you got the kebab in the Turkish bread. Ah. Gotta love kebab places. Doesn't matter where you go. They always talk in broken English, broken whatever native language it is. I was saying broken English because that's what it would be here. They're from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, and 1 a.m. on Friday, Saturday. Just these two guys. They must love it. Either that or they must love what drunk people pay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that pause now. We're almost at the end of the drought. Yeah, let's get a bit of this going. Can I even... Oh no, because I'm an idiot. And I did that. I can't get through. Oh, you know what? I'm going to delete that power shaft because that's only one log. And then I'm just going to run that through there. That means I can get connected to here again. You add new route there. You're going to need carrots. Add new route. You're going to need water. That's all you're going to need for now. Just to get it started, just to jump start it. Then they're going to build. They can then build the lumberjack flags, and they can start building up from there. And as soon as the water comes back, I might. Let's dump a little bit more. Yeah, I can confirm I definitely don't words goods either. I haven't started on them. Just trying to figure out what the beavers are up to. You... Maximum logs. These are probably all... Oh, no, that means receiving gears. You know what? Pause that paper mill. Drought has ended. What's that? Pause that. We'll get the maximum yeetage going. Concerning thing is I'm going to need a lot of power wheels. I mean, fortunately it's not the end of the world because it's mostly lumber. Water wheels, not power wheels, sorry. Right, the water hath come. Filling in, flowing around there. Just wondering if any flows through there or if I just exclusively use this. I'll probably end up exclusively using that there. This area here. Just want to see what it looks like. I think the mouth here is where it's at. Alright, you please start pumping, pumping, and you never stop pumping. 6 out of 7 on the pump. That's fine, because we can just pause you. At 69, we're starting to fill up, and now we're flowing. Yeah, this is entirely... So it's moving a little bit. Yeah, it's moving a little bit through there. But it's mostly still, though. Power. Water wheel. Senior. Water wheel. These are too wide, aren't they? Yes, they are. 2 tiles wide. So, I'm going to attempt that there. You know what? I'll realign those like that. I think the mouth here is where it's at, though. Build a power wheel in there. Fortunately, there's no real limit to how you build these. There's no real restriction. I'm gonna pull it forward a tile. Holy crap, 3 days. Where... It's not great, if I'm completely honest. Oh, that one can be built. I can just build a platform all the way through. Thinking. Hey, first one's ready. Trouble is, I'm not going to be able to make any use of it because it's already drought time again. What I really need, what I really want, is that. Then we're going to need power. We're going to need a high, a low to high. Demolish you. Straight run. Straight platform. There. I think some of these need, yeah, you need gears, which is mildly inconvenient. Go. I'm going to do it properly. I'm not going to be a clown and use the cross gear everywhere. That's just something a psychopath would do. Oh, we also need to run you. We're at 770. We've got gonna need to get moving, beavers. Gonna need to be pumping. What's missing? Workers, lumber mill. No. I don't think any... Oh, gatherer flag technically is missing a beaver. This flooding there is kind of annoying and frustrating, and I really should do something about it, but it's better for me to just sit here and complain about it. Think he crashed NetBeans? Clown installed it. It installed teleporting power shafts. Yep, I could see that being a thing. I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to need more than the 2 flow-throughs. I'm going to need a lot more than that, so I'm going to expand that. Make it 3. See how that looks when we get there. If we ever get there. Is this actually getting stocked with supplies? I'm going to resume the barracks because we seem to be in a pretty good... Yeah, we're back over 1,000 water. We seem to be in a better position now. So I'll resume the barracks and see if we can get a little bit more... Yeah, so we're starting to pump up the beavers. So let's... Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, let's resume you. That's absorb the workforce. I'm going to reduce you to 2. Alright, migrate population. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this one to migrate population. I want to migrate 2 to District 2. As before. Actually in range? No. Yep, fine. Gonna find something to eat and watch after that? Alright. I'll only be on for another 20 minutes, so there is a chance, depending on how long it takes, how long you take, I might actually be offline in that time. So have a good one if I don't catch you by the time you come back. Drought has 17 days again. That's particularly mean. I mean, it is hard. It's not supposed to be easy. But I need maximum pumpage. The water wheel's spinning backwards. That is the sign that I need to pause all these again, though. That is the signal to stop pumping. You're paused. Resume the power wheel. How are we doing on planks? No planks still. Build your own underground water reservoirs? No, you can't. Oh, you can sort of build. I think you can sort of build on. That's something I need to test. Oh, hiccups. Where is it? Delete building. Let's delete that. One of the things I was curious is, can I build a levee on top of it? No, I can't. Okay, yeah. So you can't put a solid building. Yeah, you can't put a levee on top of those, which was part of my theory behind making canals. Canals? Aqueducts. I was thinking you can build aqueducts using platforms and levees, but seems you can't do that. Which is not so nice. I'll pause that for now. I'm sure you'll find an excuse to do something else equally as annoying and inconvenient. Can you get to there yet? No. Tell you what, let's just focus fire your wood cutting over there, please. They would also deliver, costs $2. Basically, a delivery car would park near your house, drive, walk to the pad place, then walk to your home. Yeah, you know it's close when the delivery driver can just walk. No, they still can't. Oh, that's why. I didn't catch that. There. Yes, now you should be able to go there, build all that. Ooh. Drop all these, please. And thank you. Okay, we've got 6 unemployed beavers here. Let's pump that up, absorb some of the beavers into that. We're up to 43, so we're starting to make use of that. Oh, everyone moved into there anyway, and moved out of there. They sort of equalised the density. Oh, they're hauling stuff, excellent. How much log has he got there? Not much. But this little team, this little eager beaver team, they're gonna... Yep, you got your berries and water. It's tempting to actually send 2 more beavers over there. There's 2 unemployed here. So District 2, migrate please. That means I can add another one of them, and another lumberjack flag like that. And you can slum it out on the floor. I see no issue with that. Well, right. I'm going to cancel that again because I want this deleted first. I want them to delete the stuff that's actually in the way. Oh, I actually had it paused. Oopsie. Stack of died of old age, eh? Oh, we're actually still pumping from there. 0.17. I don't care. Let's pause that. Actually, it's better to keep that going. Better to keep it going. Cool, we got 2 lumberjacks going here. What do we got? Yeah, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 4. Perfect. A perfect team. Excellent. Right, now you can go back to cutting those down. Except for those there. I don't want you cutting them. Is that a dead one? Yeah, it's dried out and died. Some of these here were there for so long they actually dried out and died. There. That'll help. Yep, that's connected them. And when they harvest all these trees, I might get the... you know what, I'm going to make them do it now. There, log. It's very heavily burdening this lot at the minute, which is a bit of a concern. What are you at? 0.05. I'm going to pause you now. What are you at? 0.35. Ooh, do I want to pause it? You're 0.31. I'm going to risk it and pause it. Hey, they've just built that. So this one is all going to be planks. This one is going to be all of the gears. So I'm just going to get in early and just stockpile everything. Yeah, so you're not going to be planks or gears. You're just going to be paper. And then you are just going to be explosives. Because that's just what you want, is a building... You know, you want to keep your explosives separate from everything else and all concentrate them in one place. That's the thing you want to do with your explosives. Satisfactory, still the ball lake to get started if you don't skip the onboarding. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm really not surprised by that at all. Just the skipping that whole junk is, oh boy, yeah, it's evil. Well, not evil, but it's the one thing that Factorio got right. So what do we got? 22. Okay. Delete you, pump you up. Paths, right about there. Levy. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, you can actually rotate the... I noticed the alignment was different. I was like, hang on a minute. Yeah, you can actually rotate the way the levy looks. They will physically never be able to build this, but I'm going to put it there anyway. The one thing to add the dozens of other one things the Factorio got right. Yeah, not wrong. They got the balance. They made the game fun. They didn't make it a massive grind to do everything. Like Factorio it just lets you tinker with builds for hours on end without ever really needing to worry about anything going on around you. And that's really that's, I think, ultimately what they got right, is that you can just tinker for hours. Mushroom egg burger sounds good. Sure. That's quite the combination. Oh, excellent. They got the bridge done. Which is funny because I built the uppity downity thing here to go around, and then I didn't really need it anyway. You actually do need it, having said that, because you can't... The power shaft can't enter at a higher level. It has to be at the same... It has to be at the base level of the building. No logs there. So you're all sitting around on your ass doing nothing. Actually a little light on the old water department too. I'm guessing that it's like mushroom paste as the substitute meat. It's done right, it can be good. It could be good. Here they come. The log and berries and water. Excellent. Tempting to actually knock out another one. Just add cheese and mincemeat to a vegetarian dish and it'll taste delicious. Yeah. Mincemeat and cheese generally make either of those two or the two together will generally lighten up any meal. I'm worried about the water supply there. What about here? 940. 0.13. What are you at? 0.11. Beetroot burger with oat flakes. That's not terrible. Like the stream, damn it. As Nightbot says. I mean, I could probably sacrifice the food. I've got 1,200 carrots. Problem with saying with that is that the food's... Because there's no trend, like I can't see what the production versus consumption is. Like, I don't really have an idea of what the production over consumption is, so I don't know if I actually need them or not. Okay. It's getting towards that time where I need to be very careful with that. In fact, I'm going to do it manually like that. Levy. You know what? I'm probably gonna... Yeah, we'll delete all these. We'll ditch the lumberjack hole. Ditch that, and then fill in the rest. Got 20. Yeah, let's ditch that. Make it 4, and then we'll delete that. Alright, levy. Gonna be all levy. No capacity for... no capacity for any spillover here. I want all the water to go that way. 9 likes, 5 watching. How much more do I want? Yes. Yes. Tell you what. Where is it there? As I say, the more likes, the more chance there is of me buying this stuff. I've got the page open. More chance of buying these. These things are like, I mean, in the saying that, from what I've seen, these things are like partially, like, it's 3 or 4 pieces or something, and then you just glue them together and paint them. But it could be something fun to do. Excellent. Oh, how's over here doing? I was totally not paying attention. 826. I kinda don't want to sacrifice my water for this. Ooh, excellent. They're building these. I didn't even notice. Oh, that one... Well, that one hasn't been delivered to, so I can demolish it. Then I can run a bit of path to here. Yeah, now I can build it. Gotta love doing the bit of that screwy business. Assembling and painting on... Yeah, assembling and painting on the workbench. I'll get some... I'll have to get... I'll have to get the kits and then figure out what I need. I used to have... like, I have done a few kits many, many years ago, but I've never really taken it up seriously. And I'm keen to give it a go. And then that's content for the other channel. The one that I've mentioned in passing a few times but never done anything with. It's literally an empty channel. It's called A Koala Makes. If you can find it, it has the same icon, only I think it's green background. It's either green or purple background. I don't remember what I set it to. Cool, that's done. Alright. You lot, migraine to District 3, please. Even though there's only 3 of you. Alright, routes. District 2 can go. Over there, please, and thank you. Alright, what do you have? You have carrots and water, perfect. Carrots and water as well. Gonna get all that done. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it all die out. So I get the... no, I didn't put a death marker in there. Why does it say log in the middle of the screen? Game? Hello? Game? Yeah, everything's died now. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, game. I'd kind of prefer if you built these first. Kindly. Also, let's strategize cutting these. Oh, hello, low frame rate. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. Oh, and gone again. There we go. You'd be keen for some painting and gluing on stream, wouldn't you, Veldak? I mean, as I keep alluding to, I kind of want to go beyond just playing games. When I say kinda, I mean I actually really do want to go beyond just playing games. I'm going to migrate another 2 to District 3. So you should have 5 now. So yeah, 2 unemployed, 1 unemployed. There. Just help things along nicely. Aha. Speaking of, I can... Oh, as soon as they clear the log, of course. Storage, small warehouse. There. Gotta minimize that priority. Let's get some housing going. Because they're probably going to want that. Oh, I need to pump those up too. There. Where is it housing? There, barrack. Le Balik. Actually, let's get the... I got 2,000 science. Let's unlock these. So what was the large barracks? Was 16. What about the row house? Year 5. Ah, yes. And this one is like super duper big, isn't it? Yeah, super duper big. It's like full-on Soviet-style housing. Commie block housing. Where am I going to put this? Let's park it here. I'm trying to sort of concentrate as much of the town square here. So yeah, 1, 8, 16, 24 for now. I don't even know if I can support that kind of population here, but sure. Breeding pod. Minimize that. Minimize that, and we'll have one go, and yeah, you're all logs, that's fine. I'll build it, but low priority it. Low priority. So they don't go too nuts building it. Other amenities. Yeah, so what I was thinking is I can have like a campfire in here, so it's relatively close, or maybe, yeah, I'll push it there. I want to have some decoratives there. Let's unlock some more decoratives while we're at it. Oh, we got the. I can actually grab the fence. It's like that. There. That way they walk past it as they're going into and coming out of their house every day. There we go. Cut trees, if I can find the right button. Let's get back to cutting trees, because I need to clear this space for farmland. Right, so what are we at? We're 5... Yeah, sure. It's fine. Team meeting time? Alrighty. Oh, we're actually just on 10 o'clock as well. Which means it's pretty much time to end, but I think we'll try and go until the end of the next drought. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? Industrial log pile. It's kind of important, isn't it? Kind of important. And then beyond that, probably a pump over here. Yeah, that's dammed off, so I can pump that. Oh, I should have used this. Oh, no, I can't do it. I was thinking I should use this district to dam in this, but I can't. Oh, there's that. Oh. That actually comes back round here. So I could water all the way round back into here. It's a bit of a logistical nightmare because I really need to dam that off too to hold back the water. But it could be another possible water source. I didn't even notice that. I should have been paying attention. Should have. Speaking of paying attention, 300 water. Yeah, well, let's bring that up in priority. What do you need? You're exclusively... Oh, and you're dried out now too. I'm not sure how long ago that dried out. I also wasn't paying attention. We've got the gear place. Annoyingly, because I decided to to plan out all this crap, it all needs to be built before it actually gets going. Which was a real genius move. See, if I'd really thought about it, I would have put the explosives factories over here and the planker-majigs over here. That way the cheaper buildings are next to where the power source is. That would have been smart, eh? Oh, yay! 0.1 of a day, we're almost there. I'm going to preempt it by... Drought ended. 0. Pausing those for obvious reasons. Never mind. Got the workforce to do it anyway. Well, we've got the workforce to do it now. Oh, they're building that. So let's not build that, please. Oh, actually, that could be... we'll see what happens. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Yeah, they're all going. Can't argue with that. I just need the planks to... I need all the planks to do that, though. I suppose if it was in enough of a hurry... It's only logs. You're actually absorbing a worker. Yeah, I need gears for that. You know what? Power... I realise I said it was going to end there. We'll just feed power into to run them temporarily, just to get a little bit more production going. There we go. Everything's springing back to life. We're pumping in the water again. We need all of the water. Not that much water, thank you. A little bit less water. That's better. Yeah, you got some serious water storage to do. You got some water storage to get done. Now, before I forget, because it is actually time to pack up, as I keep saying, and trying to make myself stop. There, carrots, potatoes, about there, like that, and that should get things going. Get them to prioritize carrots over the potatoes, even though I've planned them out. That way we can start getting a bit of a potato economy going. Carrot economy going. God damn it. Let's organize this storage a little bit. One last thing while I think of it. Can't even demolish that one. Carrots, berries, please. What'd you miss? Well, we killed this whole area. We just got the water back. Nearly, we're down to 305 water. It was a tough one on water supply. So I'm hoping this doesn't go to day 3 again. Like we actually get a few more days because it's going to be tough otherwise. We're expanding this district. This has been walled off conveniently. So we're getting towards raising the height of the water level here. Starting up this district. Actually got housing now too. Oh, and they got some plants even. So this district is starting to build up. They don't have access to the breeding pod yet. I need to give them berries. That's Forester though. I suppose I could send some berries over because they don't normally. Yeah, it's fine. You. Where are the berries? Berries right at the top. Yeah, I clicked on paper. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, we survived the drought, just. Food was good. Water is a bit tight. I'm really killing it with the planks. We're getting a bit of this done. All of these are done. I'll tell you what, do that now. I've cleared out the temporary stuff just to get things moving. It's 10:05 p.m. I know, right? I'm 5 minutes over now. Just 5 more minutes has ended. And now I need to spend another 5 minutes procrastinating on going to bed. So yeah, I think... And when I say I think, because I know it is, it's time to end. So we're going to leave it there today. We'll continue on tomorrow at the same time, and see if we can't run the beavers out of water again. Addict. Just a teeny bit. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching and hanging out. Appreciate you all here. Appreciate you all pressing that like button. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Just 5 more turns. I haven't actually touched Zip 5 in a while. God, no, that's it. Pressing the button, I'm getting out of here. As I say, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.